Hey everybody, I'm Cyrus Ragnos. We're going to be jumping into more Civ 5, this is Civ 5 Part 11. I'm not kidding, we are literally on the second to last episode. So let's jump on in. So, we're coming in exactly where we left off, as always. And we're just going to, we're getting ready. We are super getting ready to just completely just, the living crap out of Rome. But anyway, we're going for our SS cockpit and our SS boosters. We're trying to get. I'm trying to get that science victory in there, just in case, just because you gotta have the backup plan, in order to make sure that just in case if the domination victory doesn't work, you gotta have a backup plan. So I was like, if attacking Rome doesn't exactly work, gotta go with the science victory. So we're gonna go with that. So I've got myself a great engineer. Telling him just to go over to Seattle, but I don't think it'll let me do it because of the fact that the cockpit is only 5 turns. I think it has to be more than 10 or something like that. But I'm like, okay, well, Spaceship Factory in Chicago. And I'm like, well, could we build something else? Or no, let's do Wealth. Just because I'm like, why do I need a Spaceship Factory? It doesn't make any sense to have it all the way heck and gone out there. So we got ourselves a booster in Boston and finished up. So I'm telling him to move over to Washington, because I'm going to add him on to the spaceship. Another SS booster in Boston. We're getting that stuff done and just finished out of the way. Telling my workers to just continue building improvements automated. Got that booster ready to go. It's just going to sit off to the side there. I got another bomb, an atom bomb, waiting for me. Sorry, I have an itch. But in Washington, 3 people tell me to do Spaceship Factory, so why the heck not? Might as well. Next turn, world's most fed, the world's most fed people. That'd be me. So, and we also got ourselves another policy. We're going to go with that. And we're going with Wealth in Boston just because there's not much else that I can really think to go for. So, why not? Wealth in New York just because there's nothing left. I'm telling that booster just hold off, stand off. And then got a unit from Dublin. It was paratroopers. I decided to just, give them back. Again, like I told you, I'm going to be gifting a lot of gold to the city-states here. So please bear with me because you want to have that good standing with the city-states. So Washington, there's not much really else I could do except for just go for gold. So I'm just going to stick with that. Just go for gold. In Philadelphia as well. Next turn, Seattle. So we just finished the cockpit in Seattle, so I'm telling him to go over to Washington. I'm staging them all around Washington. That way, when the time does come for me to just throw them all together and put them all on there, I can do that. So that's the reason why I'm just kind of staging them around Washington. And I'm buying everything I can that I can buy for Seattle, just getting that boosted up. Spaceship Factory in Atlanta, I'm just saying screw it. I've got the... at this point in the game, I'm like, what? What do I have to lose? I'm plus 185 gold per turn. It's the year 2044. Let's see, the cockpit was just installed, and I'm putting all the other parts on, all the boosters. Telling the boosters to go on there. Just because we want to get that done. So advanced ballistics just finished. We can build more stuff. Tell my dudes to get off Washington because they're just sitting there, and I can't add the booster when those dudes are just sitting there. So I'm telling them to go back to automated. And it looks like we're gonna go with particle physics here. So, and then of course again, so it says that we love the King Day has ended. Boston is demanding incense, but they can go screw themselves. I really don't care. We're about to destroy the living crap out of Rome. But you really kind of do need to keep that in mind, because your city's overall happiness will determine how happy your empire is. So I've got the spare cavalry sitting there. So I told them to upgrade to tanks. And I got all my battleships and my destroyers. I got a helicopter. I start building more stuff here in a little bit. Not by much, though. So, just because I think I've got a pretty decent standing force, but I really should have thought about it a little more. It is. It is what it is. I'll stick with that. And, I'm just kind of going through the motions right now. I'm getting more social points. This late in the game, you really start racking in the social points because your cities are fully teched up with social buildings, and so you really, truly get all of the social points. I got myself a scientist so I can discover technology, go with nuclear fusion. I am now in the new era. I am in the future era, so I'm now in the future. Finally, 2048, I finally reached the future, and it's like 2049, and it's just like, gosh darn. You would think I would have reached the future in 2015, you know? That's a year away from now. So, but, yeah, you know, I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm just kind of getting ready. I'm trying to see if all my units are fully upgraded, which they are. There's nothing else I can do. Particle physics just finished, so now I can build the engine, and the next is globalization, and then, of course, not nanotechnology. I already did nanotechnology. Particle physics, I think, is the next one. So, Great Engineer has been born, and I'm just like, I really don't have any use for you. So, told him to start a Golden Age. I had another engineer. So I had 2 engineers, and I'm like, you know what, screw it. Start 2 Golden Ages. I don't even care. Dublin, give them me more units. I'm just like, give them back. I don't need them. I don't need them. They're going to go away. Globalization finished. So nanotechnology. Okay, so I finished particle physics a second ago. People with the most pointiest sticks. Me. Yes, that's right. The most pointiest sticks. So I just finished off the very bottom part of that social policy, and it allows you to get 2 free techs. Excuse me, tech ups. And I almost said hiccups. Yeah, you get 2 free hiccups. You get 2 free tech ups, and so I finished off. So now I'm in future tech. There is no more. You can't. Once you reach the future tech in the science tree, there's nothing more you can do. So, but hey, I gotta end this episode off. The next episode is full-on combat. We're jumping in, killing the crap out of him. So, you guys have yourselves a good day. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.